Hey guys, and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 on Lone Oak Farm. So during a live stream on Tuesday, I think I got this thing fertilizing this field. It is pretty much done. There's a little corner that is not being completed, but let's face it, anyone that's been watching the videos of late in courseplay in this field, it's a miracle it got around okay. So we'll just call that good to go. We'll exit the field here. So what we are looking for right now is basically buying a new field sooner than later. I know I've been talking about it recently, and I think I know the field I'm going to go with, and it's probably going to be field 30 is what I'm thinking. Interesting shape to it, not particularly boring. Anyway, so I'll see if we've got a good amount of grain to sell at least. It seems like of late we haven't. We'll put the old brute back in its barn. Now, I just went to untangle my headset cable and my controller cable. So obviously, anyone that doesn't know this may be new. I use an Xbox One controller in Farming Simulator on a PC. And the cable from over the years, I've had this controller probably almost 2 years now at least. From the grease of my arm on the cable, it's made the sheathing on the cable go rock solid compared to the other parts of the cable, not very pliable. So I just went to straighten that out, and it bust through the sheathing, the plastic on the outside. So now the wire is exposed, or the shielding, the metal shielding, braiding shielding going around the cable's exposed. So I need to go find some electrical tape in the house. Okay, so we do have a lot of wheat to sell, and Lone Wolf Co. Wheat price is up, so let's load it before that drops too much. And the fill point is over here, so I don't know why I was reversing that. So we'll take a nice trip into the town. Seems like I don't do that a whole lot on this map. And we're going to fill up with 70,000 litres. Wabam. So we'll get the pile started at the back here and just reverse on. Go forward, shall I say. Do like to keep it somewhat level. It does look weird if you don't. Something that in 19 I can see them adjusting the way the fill planes work in trailers. So I love the fact they are so dynamic, but unless you fill it in a logical order, it just seems like some of them have weird gaps. Like in this case up the front, weird, where in real life it would shift around. Okay, so we'll fold the tarp up on that. Put down our triaxle because this is a heavy load. We're ready to rock and roll. Don't need any beacons. Trailer is longer than normal, but well, that's Black Sheep's trailer for you. It's not exactly a realistic size trailer, I don't think. Who knows with the scale? There's just nothing to really piece the scale together with. I know there's lots of different American trailers out there, but I'm trying to stay away from a lot of the questionable American mods. I've got enough of them as John Deere's in that shed right now, to be quite honest with you. Those are what I would consider questionable. So as you drive by the field, I'll show you the one that we are on about. It's got potatoes in it right now, and honestly I don't want to faff around with potatoes on the map of this scale. Especially with, well, the field's not exactly small. Here it is here. It's pretty much backs off to from the grass field. That'd be perfect for the farm. That field's good size too. Well, what is it? 28, but it's big. I don't really want too much bother with that. We can't afford it right now, so probably on the way back we'll buy it. Something I did want to show in a video is actually buying the field instead of doing it all in a live stream. We did feed the cows. I did have a slight boo-boo with the cows. I went to clean up the grass and I thought I was over the correct point, but nope. Gotta do that every time we go past Eustace's place. I ended up dumping it just the opposite side of the trough, and that really screwed up a lot of things. So let's pull up on the map quick to make sure I know where I am going. Yes, basically right down the opposite end of the map. So it's going to be a drive. Be prepared, it's going to be a drive. There we go, we are away. Definitely log it down. This is actually a decent sized field too, it's smaller. What field's that? Field 12, okay. So, going along here, I am actually looking for new fields to buy. Field 2 looks an interesting one with the trees and stuff in there. That'd be fun to do, I think. So we'll look at that one too. Field 13, that looks a nice field too, actually, down the roadside here. So we may look at that too. I really want to expand the map. Well, yeah, I mean, as I said, expand the map, expand the farm. It's going to get boring just doing the same fields, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, very, very quickly. It'll most definitely get very boring doing them. And I want to keep the longevity on this map as long as possible. How? I doubt it, but this map could even see the end of FS for me. I hope people understand, and they will very quick, is the fact that there's probably the maps that are going to be coming out from now until the next probably 3 months. They're just going to be the final maps. They're going to be the final push of people creating maps, or not even creating them right now, just to get them ready to upload, and that'll be it. And mods are really going to slow down. And then come FS19, it depends how much the game's changed, how quick we'll see mods. I don't think it'll be quick. I will honestly be surprised if we see mods other than day one mods, which we'll see because the Giants will help a select few like they normally do, hopefully. I'll be surprised if we see any mods. Probably, it depends on how much they change the vehicles, but maps especially within the first 2 months, I'll say. My big fear is, I've talked about it a lot this week, is since the news of the video I covered of the placeables, how's that going to affect maps, for example like Lone Oak, where it's got a pre-built yard. Pretty much every map. How is it going to affect every map maker? It is a worry though. Actually, this could be the thumbnail right here. Hit the telegraph pole. Back it up. Back it up. Ow. As I hit my arm off the damn desk. Okay, get rid of all of that clutter. Boom. You're done now. And put that to 4, lower ourselves back down. There we go. Alright, got our tacos. Bronco, you just wait right there. And that's our building up on the left up there. All the way in the distance. Luckily the drive back will be a lot quicker because we'll be able to just haul our ass down the road. Could even take a shortcut through the fields, to be quite honest. We'll see if we can. If we can, then we probably will. Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf Pacific Grain Company. This is 85 tons of grain. Oh wow, 85 tons combined. You guys could do the math if you go over the Weybridge on the way out, but I doubt I will. Now right in front of us is, as far as I'm aware, the only placeable yard on the map. Which, I'm not going to lie, I always said I was disappointed just to see one placeable yard like this. It's so sort of so far away from the main yard. I'd like to see it sort of possibly a bit closer, if it could have been worked in. But hey ho. I've not really got any placeables I would use on this map, to be honest. Maybe compost, but we've got 100 cows. 105, 110 cows, so we've got more than enough. We made 58k from that. That's not bad at all. Definitely not going to complain at that. Right, can we go down here? I suspect. As I take out their fence. We'll go down here. I don't think I've actually travelled down here as a road, so let's just say this is a gravel road that's fairly flat. There we go. This is an interesting field, but it's big. Field 50 is one of the biggest fields on the map, I think. Very boring too in the grey scheme, things just square. Do I want this turn? No, it is the next one after field 49. More potatoes. Yay, potatoes. We do have a gravel road here, but that is the map border. Well, that feels so we can buy that one. Ah, okay, this is a gravel road, so we should have come down here. It would have been quicker. Well, there you go. Live and learn. Live and learn. That would have been a lot quicker, actually. Oh well. You guys got the scenic route. It's nice to go by there every once in a while. I was going to say on the way back we'll end up buying that field, but I guess we're not really going to go on the way back now. So we may take a little... Actually, no, we'll go down there with a normal tractor. I was going to say we'll go down there with the Massey, but... yeah, nah, we won't bother. We'll go down there with the tractor that we're going to go plough with. We've got 90k of wheat, so we'll buy up again. We'll sell up again. 27 left. 26 soybean. Alright, we'll leave that be. Jump in here. Tractor, tractor, what tractor shall I pick? I pick you. Mini bud. The 450. Go get the Colty plough, buy the field, and we'll head down and grab. Well, head down and grab that. We'll go plough that field and then we can seed it up. There she be. The reason I've got zero wants or needs to just do potatoes, it would take hours. It would take so many hours. It really would. Much more time and effort than I would ever want to put into it on this map. It really would be. No more reason other than that. This is going to be actually a slow drive. Yeah, this will be a much slower drive than I was anticipating. 19 mile an hour. Of pure fury. Oh, I got water here, I haven't opened it. Hasn't gone off course. I'm chugging away on water. There we go. Nice tractor this one, I do like it. Actually what we can do is we can do our instant clean. Don't have a pressure washer or anything on the map, so that will suffice. It'd be cool to see. I wonder. Now you've just heard my train of thought here. Big Bud. I still say, and I will always say, it's probably one of the best DLCs they did, modelling wise and everything. Just the detail in it. It's almost like it's around the same time the guys at Giants were going, hey, we're changing the game up massively, and put all the modelling techniques that kind of come together and dumbed it down for this game. The spool valves, the electronical stuff, why would they be modelled all that in detail if they were never going to be used functionality in game? Gotta wonder. Okay. Full sail. We could slurry it. We could do missions on it. It's the downside, like, I don't want to do missions on it, even though doing the slurry side of stuff would be kind of fun. But we're just going to buy the field. 98k. we haven't worked up the stuff for this dude, so there it is. 6.05 hectares. Boom! We are now considerably poor. But it is ours. All ours. And we can do whatever we want, so if I want to do this, I can. Actually, is it been harvested? Oh no, they're ready. Okay, so I'm gonna run this on course play. Otherwise, we would be here for the whole damn video. This is 8 meters, so bump that up to 8, and 4 headlands after. I want to actually get it started on this side here. This is the most straight edge, I think, in this field. I keep on hitting my hand off the damn desk. Ah, scraped another chunk. Okay, how does that look? Actually, looks really good. Dang, that looks good. And go first waypoint, drive cars. Now, as that's doing that, I'm going to open up this menu. I just want to make sure it is actually 8 meters. Yeah, 8 meters. Thought so. So we'll let it do its thing for the first little bit. Okay then, so we have just taken. Oh my god, that is beautiful English. We've just taken. Oh, we loaded soybeans. Okay, yeah, that doesn't bother me actually. Soybeans are now empty. Well, the price is down on soybeans, so low. Might as well wait until they're actually priced back up. So that's kind of waste time and run around and dump them off. Pardon the wheat that I thought we were on. So I'd rather sell that 805 I think it is for wheats. That's pretty damn good. I might as well sell all of it. And that was that. And loop back around. Good grief. We'd start. Okay, so that's being loaded now. We can see that going down. 807. Canola's doing pretty good. I probably. Oh, what crop have I got in the fields right now? We have. There's a lot of. Honestly, quite a bit of farm management I seem to be doing right now. We have 32 is. What is that? Canola? Yeah, canola. 45 is also canola. Yeah, so we've just got a canola crop going in. So, field 30. Why not just do canola all the way around? More as well. Now it looks like the bud is doing okay. How close to the damn trees is that? Okay, look way closer than it was. What I'll actually do is edit that and just bump that down to like 12, which should be okay. Alrighty, let's go back into our truck. And then we'll get big bud in that field, planted that up. Actually, where will we use the big bud? We may use the twin track. I haven't used that thing, that's the CD yet. Unfortunately, we won't be going to see Eustace this way, so we'll just bypass honking out of his house. I don't know why I didn't think about going this way. I really don't. Probably because I just don't go down here. We've got a whole lot of big fields. 48's an interesting shaped field, actually, looking at that. Courseplay would have an absolute mess of a day with that one. But on the way down on the road there, field 12 looks a decent one. 13, field 2 up there. Yeah, some interesting shapes. You need to actually go up there and look around those fields. Times like this where you could do with a UTV in this game. Now I know the John Deere Gator is out there. I question how good is it, to be honest. I've used it in the past and I wasn't the biggest fan of it. It's a shame this dirt road doesn't go up all the way down in between these fields. That'd be neat. So I do feel kind of cheaty going down here at the speed we are, let's face it. This is just an access road to the field, there's no way you'd be able to rip down here at this speed. Absolutely no way in hell. So we've still got to do the ski region video, that'll probably end up getting done tomorrow, or maybe even tonight, who knows. Get these rendered up, we've got, well, this will be the third video I've recorded today. 2 farm sim, Euro truck to break it up, and then we've got ski region. I was going to wait for the traffic, but yeah, screw that. And we are now 51 tons, 51.6. Now, one of you guys, I forget who it was, I think it was Killer, pretty sure it was Killer, recommended a mod that changes up the, didn't mean to do that button, changes up the weights and the units done in the game and converts it properly, it seems like. And I had a look at it last night, it's on American Eagles Modern, it seems a really awesome mod. However, it conflicts with a hell of a lot of other mods that are in the HUD down below, because of some of the data it puts in. So for that reason alone, I had to take it out. It conflicts with my fuel usage mod. It conflicts with drive control with the little green percentage number down there. And it's stuff that, with tweaking you could probably alter, but I'm not willing to take it out. It's one thing I hope in a 19 Giants really look into and put a different measurement system in there for everyone, no matter where you are in the world, because I would love to have bushels in the game. I would love to have tons instead of the weights that we've got right now. Granted, I would probably have all my fertilizer and all my wheats and stuff like that in tons, a number that we can all really relate to. How heavy is it? Instead of litres. For how much grain you've got in there. That just doesn't make sense to me. And I think a lot of people may be on that same page, so I hope FarmSim have taken that into account and do that one time. Oh, Giants do that. But yeah, I got my doubts personally. So that was the last load of wheat. I didn't actually see how much it sold for. I just dumped it around. I wasn't particularly too bothered by that. But we got our price for it. So we'll put, just didn't mean to do that. We'll put our tarp on, park this up. Actually, park it a while away. See how the animals are doing. Now that field, oh, I don't know if that field would need actually fertilizing. Technically, the seeder will put down fertilizer, but I don't know if it will, because of us dumping in the potatoes. For that fact, it's technically a cover crop. I think I'm gonna do radishes at some point. I have never put a radish in the ground in the game, and I'd love to see what they look like as a cover crop. I think that'd be kind of sick. You could almost do it on that field. It makes sense, to be honest. Not gonna lie, that was kind of a nice backup job. Okay, so let's have a look at the animals and see how they're all doing. Today's video may be actually fairly short, I don't know. Just went past the animals, didn't we? Yes, we did. Oh, they do need feeding. Again? I thought I fed them during the stream. think we've capped out the slurry too. We are going to have to look at getting a slurry tank at some point. And for the amount of equipment that we've got, we'll be getting a big one. That will be just buying it. Wouldn't be supporting hose mod or anything like that. We could get that. It's kind of neat. But that injects it. I don't think it... Yeah, you have to have the injector, which is only 12 meters. That's kind of small. We could put this on it as well, I think, which is 36 meters. But I think the one I was thinking, I thought the Big Bud had a massive slurry tank to go along with it, but I don't think it does. I think it is the... where is it? Manure, unfortunately. Yeah, that one. 70,000 litres of manure. I mean, if you've got a manure spreader that needs that, or a farm that can get rid of that much manure, holy crap, that's a lot of crap. I don't know, I'm going to have to probably blip on cheap money and have a look at what ones will work together. If that will work with that, then I'll probably go with that. But if it doesn't work with that, then I won't go with that. And I think that is for that, to be quite honest. So we'll have to have a look. I'll do that off stream. Maybe actually on the stream, but off camera, per se. So the animals need feeding, so we can go ahead and do that, I guess, actually. Let's grab this. And grab some of these beautiful bales. Actually, I was going to swap out the telehandler, but I need to download the one of the mod hub that I want. Which is the New Holland. I think it would fit the map better than this. If it's on there, actually, I need to have a look. Drop that down. At least this row is going to be gone soon enough so I can actually tidy it. Same with the straw down there. So this will be something that I'll probably do off camera, is organise this damn storage for the bales. I've just completely messed that lot up too. Wonderful. That's the thing. Would you be able to move that amount of bales on IRL with just that? I question that. It's a lot of weight there. But there again, these bales in the game, I don't know what they actually weigh. It'd be interesting to put it on the weigh bridge to see, because it's probably highly inaccurate. Hence why I can lift 4 of them at a time on this thing. Right, let's push the 8 bales that I moved back over. That being said, I may even bring the Manitou back on this. Oh, put the Manitou back up here. Bring it? No, what am I on about? English. Put the Manitou on this map, as it's the most recent telehandler, so it's the best model. So I'm looking at this leaf pair, and inside the cab it's just atrocious. It really is. Come on. I just moved him like it was nothing, and now it's like, I don't want to move him though. There we go. Slid over. Oh, nice. That actually worked out quite well. We've got the 8R available. Probably get the feed done and then we'll wrap up the video there. Yeah, like it picks this up like there's absolutely nothing here. It's kind of fun. Although we do lose a bale too. To be expected. I should have remembered that. Okay. We want this one. lift up the front weight, go over and grab the mixer wagon, which is over here. It seems like honestly, we are feeding these things a lot. Even at 100, it seems like it's more than in Oakfield, to be quite honest. We've got about 50, 70 cows on Oakfield. Definitely weird. And if memory serves, I can go 4 bales of hay to 99% fill of the buck rake, almost 10,000 litres. As much as it doesn't really bother me, I do hope they fix the 99% bug in 19. Presumably they have. I mean, it's clearly a bug. Why it was never addressed, I don't know. It's something that if I was at FarmCon, I would have asked them, like, why? It's definitely not for realism factors. I know I've heard people say, oh, it's kind of realistic because you never 100% fill a bucket. No. Let's face it. IRL, you probably always 100% overfill a bucket. Come on now. With the way it would pile up and everything. I always want to turn down left. So it's this one. How's that going, actually? Pretty well, I think. I haven't got a message saying it's stuck in a tree. Switcher on as we're pulling him. Jump in. Lift these way up in the air because I don't want the script getting messed up. Not that it does, luckily, but can do. Bump, 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 bump. Grab the bale that fell on the ground. Like so. Okay, that's us. For down here, at least. For now. Switch that off. So that's the basil. The silage chopped up. Not silage, jeez. The hay chopped up. I just realised this has got the backup beeper. I didn't realise. And there's the big bud. We'll put the chopper back on as we've got up to speed again. So for whatever reason it does take quite a bit of power off us. But it's a half of the horsepower of this tractor. It does make sense. Yeah, so that's working quite nice. I'm definitely going to have to save that plough. 30... no, field 30. Colt plough. Or Colt PO, as I call it. It's funny, it's struggling to get up to speed. It's the amount of power that's being drawn off of it. It's kind of funny. Cows will appreciate this. We make a lot of money off the cows. Every time we blip through time, it's 47 grand, give or take. And the amount of money that we're making off the cows is quite extreme. It needs some straw blown in there too, actually. Probably do that on the stream. I'll be streaming this map. I've been really enjoying streaming this map. I know I have been streaming it a lot, but I have been enjoying it. And as far as I'm concerned, that's the main thing. Will we actually get to feeding this? Feeding the animals? I've just seen the time. How long we've been going. We may have the mix ready, but we may not actually physically go feed them. So I need to go from this side. I never actually thought I'd have a wheel loader on the farm permanently too on a map of mine. This is, as I say, I give Dave 100% credit on finding this bad boy. This came out not long after the game was out actually, it's way back in the list, like I want to say like page, effectively one of the 2 or 3 last pages, if I remember this correctly. It's an awesome wheel loader. Model's nice. I tweaked it for my needs in GE. For the most part, it's rock solid. Without a shadow of a doubt. Can I make a turn that? No. But yeah, I'm definitely going to look into slurry tanks this this live stream for this map. I'll cheat the money, see what works at the store, and then we'll go in and sell them and uncheat the money and buy them. I do want to play this map mostly legit, so anything that the map didn't have when we started, we'll buy. And those mowers too, I'll probably get cheap money on and get rid of them. I'm never going to use them. I've got, well, that thing. Yeah, now I've tweaked the weight on this thing, made it slightly heavier. It's so much nicer. And that's kind of a mess there, but looking at the mix ratio there. And as soon as that's done, tipping, as it is, I'm going to bid you guys farewell, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. We will be back on Saturday for Euro Truck Simulator, and then on Sunday we'll do a second episode of Ski Region Simulator. And now please bear in mind, if you've made it this far, Euro Truck and Ski Region are videos on the weekend, so if you guys like them and want to watch them. But if I see the views get too low down, then I'm probably going to change it up with something else, maybe extra farm sim. I don't know, because I've noticed Euro Truck especially has been, well, Truck Sim in general hasn't been doing particularly well for whatever reason. Until next time, catch you guys later. See ya!